This is a demonstration of DirectCode version 4 and some of its new features. So all of our GUI insertion activity happens through this insert tool now. So I'm just going to do a quick demo here of a standard data entry situation. Let's give this label a first name. Fix up its appearance. That looks pretty good, and we'll add a field to that. So this is a fairly standard data input layout. We have a label where the text of the label is what we're primarily concerned with. For the field, we're not concerned with the text there, but we are concerned with the object name so that it's appropriate for the data that we're collecting. So this type of setup would more easily be handled by styles. So we're going to convert these two objects into styles. First, we're going to change this text object into a style, and we'll call it my label. And we're going to convert this field into a style as well. We're just going to call it my field. And then we're also going to add what is called a setup style block to each of these styles. So in this case, the field, we're going to create a setup style code block that lets us modify the name of the object as it's being inserted. And for the label, we're going to modify the style so that the text facet of this field is modified when it's inserted. We now have the two styles here that we can use. So we'll first add the one. See, it automatically prompts you for the appropriate facets, which is what we want. So this is a good start. However, I'd like to be able to use these styles all over the place. So what we can do is shift select our object here, and it brings us into the style of the object immediately. And we'll just add this style to the style catalog. We'll do the same with this field. We'll add that to the style catalog as well. And now these styles are retained in a global catalog here that we can use anywhere we want. So we'll just clear out this file now. We have no more active styles, but we do still have our style catalog styles. So let's put a label in there. We'll call it address. And put a field in there. So that's fairly useful. But we still have one more step to streamline this operation. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the auto open vid editor, and we're going to create what is called a scenario. And here we're going to use our styles. I'm just going to put a generic name in there, and like that. So we're doing a mock-up of what we want to show up when we're done here. I'm just going to clear up the spacing. So that's the label and the field are a little closer together. That looks better. Now, to test out this scenario, we can just go back to our test file here, and we can use our scenario, and we can say and let's say we want another data entry field here. So it automatically populates the correct facets for us and drops it into our layout. And because these two are still styles, we can modify the style because this label is a little crowded, and if we modify the style, we see that all the styles change at the same time. So that's a quick overview of what's new in Direct Code version 4.